Path to freedom, create a learning schedule. So what's kind of, dreams are one of those things that are just meant to be realized. I truly think dreams are kind of like a gift for us. They're, I don't know, some people refer to it as destiny or purpose or life mission, but it's just something that it's kind of core to who we are, and a dream is something that, when fulfilled, it gives you so much purpose. But we get stuck a lot of the times, right? We sometimes never get started, or have that fear or anxiety around all of the things that need to be done to achieve success. For example, I could say, oh, it's too much work, having to take care of the twins. But all of that ultimately comes down to excuse, because time's passing no matter what. It's how we use that time that's really crucial. So, I came from a pretty technical background, so we always had the plan, do, check, act, which is great for perfect execution and when things need 100% uptime and stuff like that. But in life, it's a lot more nitty-gritty, dirty, where if we worry about the perfection, we never get started. So it's all about that balance between getting it right and getting it done. So I was watching a video by Brendon Burchard, and he kind of came up with an interesting 3 set of core principles. One of those is schedule your learning. So when we're starting something new, especially, there's so many things that need to be learned. Like, for example, how to do a blog, how to do a live, proper grammar, proper structure, proper headings, like all this stuff, right? But that's super overwhelming when you try to do it all at once. So his philosophy is pick one thing and do that one thing for at least a week. Practice it, do it, and get competent at it. So the cool thing with competence is that it's reinforcement. So once you're competent at something, you actually start producing, that builds more confidence. Confidence builds more practice, and it kind of loops and helps you. So that's number 1. Number 2 is setting a date. When you're starting and when you're finishing. So you can commit to actually get going and when you need to finish. Without time bound, we tend to put things off. Oh, we can get that done later. Oh, I'll just put it off another day. But if you say, okay, I'm starting on XYZ date, and I'm going to take this many days to do it, it makes it much more authentic in terms of when and how you can actually go and do it. So setting a good date. But also remember to make it not overwhelming. If we continue to overwhelm ourselves, we'll eventually stop doing it. So it's a good thing to kind of have that attainableness to it. And then step 3 is take action every single day of 3 things. That way you don't overwhelm yourself, but you're always producing. And the key to that is taking your dream, your vision, breaking it down into projects, and then breaking those each individual projects down into tasks. And a task is something that you can finish within a 24-hour cycle. So it's got to be really small, bite-sized chunks. Pick 3 of them, whatever needs to get accomplished based on your timelines, and then go and finish those 3 things. If you happen to finish them and need or want to do more, by all means continue, but at least those 3 things. So my big dream is to be able to give these guys, my wife and family, all of the things that we desire in life, and most of that is travel. So being able to do that, you have to get out there, be uncomfortable, do the things that you want to go do. So dream big, and if you guys want help, either with creating your goals or accountability partner, or maybe some of the limitations in your brain, or on how you can travel better, just send me a message and I'd love to talk to you further. We'll see you guys later. Looks like this one fell asleep on me.